Everyone, my name is Anika and I'm from the Data Science Discovery team, and in this video today we are going to be looking at different functions. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have a roll die function that has been defined, right? We have defined roll die sides equals 6, roll equals random.ren and 1 comma sides, and finally return the roll. So kind of an important skill in Python is being able to understand the purpose of what a function does, right? And in this function, basically, it's called roll die. So you can, infer that it's something about rolling dice. And we have here the sides equals 6. So that means this is a default parameter. So that means if there is no parameter defined by the user to this function, it will automatically by default use sides equals 6, meaning we have like a 6-sided die, right? So if I just called roll die like this without any parameters, without any values that I'm passing into the function, which is noted by these empty parentheses, then the default value that we are using is sides equals 6. And then later we basically roll the die, right? So we do random.ren int 1 comma sides. So we are picking a random number from 1 to sides. What that really means is rolling that die. And finally, we return the result of that roll. So it says here, what are the possible values for the variable roll when we called roll die? Well, as we mentioned before, right, the roll die does not have any parameters. So by default, it's going to be a 6-sided die. So my possible values, my sample space basically is from 1 through 6, right? I can either get any number, any side from 1 all the way to 6. So answer D would be correct here. And then finally we have roll die 12, right? So now if I choose to pass in an actual parameter to my roll die function, then we will not use the sides equals 6 default parameter, right? We're going to use the parameter that is passed in by the user, which is 12. So that means my die has 12 sides. So I can roll basically can be any number from 1 through 12, right? Because I have a 12-sided die, so I can roll any number from 1 to 12. So in this situation, answer choice E would be correct. And then finally, roll die 1. This is very similar, right? We just have a one-sided die. So we can just have one possible value, which is just 1, right? I can roll just one number. This random.ren int will always pick one number. So that's just going to be 1 comma 1. And remember that for random.ren int, both the arguments are inclusive, meaning that it's a random number from 1 all the way to 6, including both 1 and 6. So that's something to keep in mind. And yeah, so I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.